Hey everyone, it's Tammy from TotallyCool80s.com. I'm here with a quiz in honor of the upcoming release of my new book, Ultimate Mixtape. It is a 246-page book full of quizzes from the music of the 70s and 80s. It is a blast and I can't wait for you guys to get it. So, before you get it, I want to give you an 8-question quiz, a little teaser. I encourage you to write all the answers down, and when we're done, I'll give you the answers to all the questions. So we're going to start out with question number 1. It is from a chapter called Who's That Girl? Your task is to write down who the girl is in the song, what the song title is, and who sang it. I'm going to give you 4 clues. The first is, the song was released in 1976. The second, her husband is in a band that's always practicing. The next, she keeps calling her husband to come home, but he won't. And the last clue, the band will give you a big smooch. It was released in 1976. In the song, her husband is in a band that's always practicing. She keeps calling him to come home, and the band will give you a big smooch. Who's that girl? What's the song title? And who made it a hit? All right, question number 2 is from a chapter called Another Part of Me. This gives you a term or a phrase that's in a pretty specific song, and I just want you to tell me what the song is and what the artist's name is who sang it. So this one, number 2, The Dunes on the Cape. What song mentions the dunes on the Cape? Who sang the song and made it famous? Everybody knows this song. All right. Question number 3 comes from the biggest chapter in the book called The Old Songs. This whole chapter is like a game in and of itself. You can have a whole game night with it. Your task is to come up with a name of the song based on a description of the title. So what's the real title of the song? This song is by the Bangles. And I want you to tell me the real title of this song. A misty, darker tone of the coldest season. A misty, darker tone of the coldest season. What Bangles song is that? All right, and from that same chapter, we're going to go to question number 4. This song, however, is from Led Zeppelin. It's one of my favorite songs. What title is this describing? A nitwit outside during a downpour. A nitwit outside during a downpour. What Led Zeppelin song is that? I hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay, next clue comes from a chapter called Eat It. In this chapter, we are imagining that we are at a rock and roll picnic or potluck, which I think would be a blast, especially if all these people showed up. But I want you to tell me who is bringing this item based on the clue from their lyric. So I want you to tell me who's bringing it and what song it comes from. So who is bringing this piece of dessert? It is One Tough Cookie. Who's bringing it and what song did this come out of? One Tough Cookie. All right, question number 6 is from a chapter called Together in Electric Dreams. And you know what? It's not. Psych. That's a really fun chapter though. So it's actually from a chapter called Somewhere Out There. Your goal in this chapter is to tell me where you are based on this clue of 4 song titles. Where are you? And this one's pretty tough. The song titles are White Horse, Ride Like the Wind, Run for the Roses, and Winning. White Horse, Ride Like the Wind, Run for the Roses, and Winning. Where are you? It's a very specific event. All right. Moving on to number 7 from a chapter called Does Anybody Really Know What Time It Is? Fantastic Chicago song. This one's pretty straightforward. I'm going to give you a lyric with a time in it that's missing. I want you to tell me what time it is, what the song is, and who the artist is who sang it. All right, here's the clue. It says, I need you here, and it's past when? And I'm shifting gear. I need you here, and it's past blank, and I'm shifting gear. What time is missing? What's the song? Who sang it? We have just one left to go, guys. This is pretty much everybody's favorite chapter. I think it's mine too. I don't know. Sometimes I change my mind, but I love it. It's called Moving Pictures. This is a whole lot of fun to write. Your goal here is to tell me the title of the movie I'm describing using 6 different song titles. The titles themselves are going to describe events that happen in the movie. Don't read into the song or who sang it or anything past the title. I just want to know the movie title I'm describing. So here we go. We Don't Need No Education. Don't Worry, Be Happy. Life in One Day. Lost in the Parade. Motor Crash. Another One Rides the Bus. I'll read them one more time. We Don't Need No Education. Don't Worry, Be Happy. Life in One Day. Lost in the Parade. Motor Crash. Another One Rides the Bus. You tell me what movie that is. It's a good one. Okay, did you write them all down? I have the answers for you. I'm going to read them to you. Again, if you had fun, I want you to go to ultimatemixtape.com. Go pre-order the book if it's before November 18th, and if it's after, you can find it anywhere on online bookstores. Get it for yourself, get it for your friends, set up an 80s, 70s, 80s retro party night, and have a blast. Okay, here we go to the answers. Ready? Number 1, Who's That Girl is Beth. The song is about Beth, and it's by the band Kiss. Number 2, The Dunes on the Cape are in the song Escape, or the Pina Colada song by Rupert Holmes. Number 3, I was describing the Bangles song Hazy Shade of Winter. Number 4, A Nitwit Outside in a Downpour is Led Zeppelin's Fool in the Rain. Awesome tune. Number 5, One Tough Cookie is being brought to the potluck by Joan Jett through her song Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Number 6, I was describing the place or the event, the Kentucky Derby. Run for the Roses could have given that one away. Number 7, it was 4 in the morning, and that is in the song Radar Love by Golden Earring. And number 8, the movie was none other than Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and I don't know if you noticed my shirt, but that may have slightly given it away. So, again, if you want the book, ultimatemixtape.com. You can also find it at totallycool80s.com. I appreciate you playing along today. Write something in the comments. Let me know how you did. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll be back with another quiz. Thanks much, and keep on rocking.